Hello, everyone. So my idea for Firebase, the Firebase Studio practice, is categorized as personal finance, and the idea I have is a web app that tracks the personal financial goals that a user might have when dealing in their day-to-day lives. The reason why I chose this idea is because there isn't much of a solution out there. A lot of them are just open source solutions where the user needs to compile the product first and then they're able to use it. And secondly, a lot of the ones that are available, such as OVO or GoPay in the case of in the Indonesian market, they're only tied to their specific transactions within that ecosystem. So they're only able to track their GoPay balance or their OVO balance rather than what my app is trying to achieve, which is to unify everything into one solution. If we were going through the features, the user is first greeted with a dashboard, and it is able to show them their total income for the month, their total expenses for the month, and their total savings for the month, for all accounts, sorry. And then it's also paired with a bar graph that is able to show them on a month-to-month basis. I feel like this is helpful for the average user, as a visual presentation pairs well with a numerical presentation as well. Going down, there's also a savings goal, again another visual representation, and the users will be able to add or delete goals as well in future renditions. And finally, the last section of the dashboard is able to show them the recent transactions. Oops. And this also provides with color as well, such as green for when a amount is added, and red when the amount is removed. If the savings goals is the same as this one as well. So for the savings goals, these are currently a bit unintuitive, and I'm still trying to think about how I can allow users to come back to this app, because a lot of times when users get a monthly stipend or get their monthly salary, they usually visit their investment app or their savings app and then put the money there and then just never touch it again for the next month. So that is definitely something that's a bit counterintuitive with my idea, and something that I will need to tackle if I want to continue developing this idea into something much stronger. But so far, this is the AI compartment of this app. It's able to predict whether or not the user is able to achieve the goal that they set out. For example, this one is still quite low in the amount that they're allocating, and it will show that it has a low likelihood of percent of success. And then it also gives them an explanation of why it has a low chance of success, and maybe I could even improve it by telling them how they could improve that likelihood of success. This section of the spending analysis also shows a graph of where their money is being allocated. Again, another nice visual representation to help the user picture their finances better. And finally, the last feature is an AI advisor. With this AI advisor, the user is able to sort of consult with this AI. And I'll just use this example for the sake of this preview. But I feel like an AI is not a personal finance advisor, and I feel like there should also be a disclaimer where users should consult with a finance advisor to get better recommendations and a more educated answer. But anyways, let's see what the AI is able to tell the user. And here are the recommendations for this specific prompt. User has a stable monthly income of 15 million with monthly expenses around 8 million. They have extra savings of 20 million and no outstanding loans. The primary financial goal is to save for a down payment on a house. And then these are the recommendations. Put it into savings, put it into another type of savings, and also a mortgage. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the explanation of my idea, and I look forward to hearing any recommendations or any thoughts you have about it. Thank you.